What is going on today, folks? It is March 19th, 2026. Let's see what we got in store for us today. Gonna refresh the browser here. And we got some fancy schmancy grid looking, flag looking contraption. Let's see. Get the environment set up so we can dissect this a little bit better. And I'm gonna take this and put it here. And now we are cooking. So, hmm. It seems like a bunch of rectangles. I'm thinking like it looks like honestly two shapes with box shadows everywhere. That's what I'm seeing. The horizontal one, two, three, four, five, six, and then the vertical one, two, three. So if I make this one and this one, I could essentially recreate the whole thing. Is that the approach I want to take? Maybe. I don't know. Because I feel like with conic gradient, that's going to be a little bit. It might get chaotic. I'm thinking it might just get a little crazy, right? Hmm. Okay. I think that's. I might just do that. Okay. So let's see that. Let's see how that would look. P. And here we'll go V for vertical and then H for horizontal. And then we're gonna do something crazy. We are going to style them. I know. I know. Vertical. I think each one is about. Actually, we could probably just go like this. Um, we're looking at so 85 to 185, so 100 pixels long. So width 100 px. Whoa, neat. I didn't mean to do that, but that's pretty cool. Um, height, and this is I think what 20. So we got 70 to 130. So 30 px. Again, don't need that. And then background, we'll go this color. And color, also this color. And I think vertical, I'm going to go rotate uh, 90 degrees. I think so. So now we can do some styling. So H, and then we'll do box shadow. Box shadow. First of all, let me position these, right? If I go margin 50 px, right? That's a bit much. We'll go 30, 20, 15. What is it? 12. And then top and bottom. That's right and left. So top and bottom 50. I actually don't need these. 50, 60, 70, 150, 140, 130, 125, 23, 25, 27. Okay, 127, and then this one. Let me 127, right? What if I added the what am I doing? This is what I meant to do. And margin 50, background black. Let's see what we're doing right here. So 50, we'll go 60, nope, 55. Up and down, we probably go 75 maybe? No, 70. Fantastic. Okay, so now what am I doing? So I need to position that one at the 0, 0 mark. Just gonna push everything down. How do I do that? Okay, I don't want to use position absolute. But uh, what if I just do a transform translate? So vertical, this one I'm gonna push it back, right? We're gonna go minus 30px. Translate. Hold on a sec. What am I doing wrong here? Can I not just do minus 30px? Okay, 35. Okay, and then minus 30px. Do I need the comma? I do. 5. Can't I just keep just one value then if it's gonna be okay? Whatever, whatever. And then 35, I'll push it down. 65. Fantastic. And then now we'll go for this one. Transform, translate, and then here we're probably going to shift it up minus 35px. I said minus 35px. No, 30. Okay, and then minus 35 will plus 35. Nope, plus 30. Trial and error, folks. Alrighty. Okay, so that is there. Now I need to do some box shadows. So for the vertical, I think it's just about, we'll go from 55 to 180. So it's like a 130. So 130px, 0. What did I do? Maybe 0 first, up and down. Box shadow. Right and left, 130px. Why is it 130? Okay, so I'm confused. 0, and then we'll go what? 30px? Oh, dude, I'm so dumb. I rotated this. So I rotate it 90 degrees. So 40, so it's going to be negative 130. And then, don't be like me. 130, but it's what, 260? Get rid of this nonsense here. Okay. And then now we have the one that's not going to be confusing, which is the horizontal. And that's going to be box shadow. And it's going to be filled with some values here. So we're going to go with, I think, also 130 pixels. So we'll go, this one will be 0 and then 130px. All right. Oh, and also half. Okay, okay, okay. So let's do the 0 and whoop, 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 whoop. 0 and 75. No, 65px. And same story. Now we're going to shift it over 130. So we'll go 130 px and then 0. 130 px 65 px 130 px 130 px. Look at that. It only took 10 minutes. Testing, testing. 100% match. Let's clear all of these spaces. Let's clear all of these spaces. And oh, I don't need this one anymore. And I don't need this character. I don't need, that's gone, that's gone. Okay. So is there something I can recycle? I'm not seeing it. Okay. Let's do all of these ones as well. Do I need these pixel values? I think I do. I think my understanding is I can get rid of these. Color. Oh, beautiful. Background, I need it. Yes, I do. Height, pixels, margin. Do I need the margin 0? Yep. Well, do I? So margin 0 for the p tags. If I just so if I update the, oh, that's the original. Rotate, transform, translate, 65. If I just did, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Nope, nope, not this one. What is this one? V. I need H. Translate 30, 20. Nope, not this one. 20. Nope. 40, 45, 42. 46? Weird. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. 100% match, 628. I'm not really happy with that. 592 average score. Average character is 496. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the other way to do it would be to kind of have like that, where I have this, it would be a dark gray, and then same story, you would just kind of have, unless you have a conic gradient in the background. Oh my God, am I gonna do another solution? I might just do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This time, I'm not gonna use any HTML. So if I go, and this one will go green, well, background, and then here we have the HTML, or rather the body will have background of this color, and then a margin, I forgot what it was, 50px, let's just do 50. And tweak it here. So 50, we'll go 60, 70, up and down, and we'll go 55. Yes, beautiful. Now we can do conic gradients. Oh, baby, I think I like this. Okay, 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 okay. Work with me. Work with me. Conic gradient. And we're going to do, well, transparent, actually. So we'll go this one, transparent. No, that's not going to work. We need this. Transparent. Oh, sorry, whatever this is. And then we have transparent, yes. Followed by this, followed by transparent. Is there a way to do this? 25%, 0, 50%. Can I just do 50%? 75%. I think I need that initial. And here we'll go 0, 100%. Oh, I inverted it. So I was right. Let's swap these out. Okay. So now I'm gonna make this. We'll go, I think it's 30 by 30. We'll make each instance of it go from what, 55 to 185. What is it? 55 to 185. 55 to 185. 55 to 185. So 130, I think it was, right? So go 0, 0, 130px, and then 70 to 135 is 65. 65px. And okay, so close enough. 60. Okay, anyway, let's go at 30px, 30px. How do I extend that second bit? So if I make it 60, we'll go 65 again. Beautiful. So yeah, you can see this is almost what we need, but not quite. So now I'm thinking of adding a linear gradient that just fills in that spot right there. I think. I think we might be able to just do that. So a linear gradient, or should I just do another conic gradient? I don't know. Linear gradient. Linear gradient. Here we're gonna do transparent. So 2. This color 2 transparent again. And we're gonna go from 135 135px 0 165px and then 0. Well, oh wait, no, 135. That's gonna be from 70 to 135. So what is that again? 70 to 135. 65. And then here we'll just go 95. Beautiful. And now let's try removing all of these and removing all of these and removing that and also that. Okay, let's try submit. 628, so 276, 205, so stripped out 71 characters. 100%, 656. Okay, I like the solution. I don't know, the linear gradient, there might be a better way to get that triangle, oh sorry, that rectangle to appear. What if I did, so that's 205 conic, and here we did 75%, and here we did 25%, and then we just got rid of this, and then we just kind of stretched it out. But we have to be careful now because 0, 0 slash I don't know, 55 to 345, so 190. 190 pixels. 290. Wait, what? So 55, 100, 200, 290, 290 pixels. Yes. And then shift it down 50 px. 290 and then what? What if I did 10%? What am I looking at here? That's top and bottom. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be more characters here. So 50%, 50 pixels. Let me just put that as 0 again. 10% no. 40. And then if I go 300 px, 400, 30, 50, 60, 70. Okay. No, so maybe 39, 40. I'm pixel pushing. I don't think there's probably a more clever way to do this. I'm going to stick with my linear gradient here, 205. I'm happy with that. This has gone on for too long. This almost was 2.5 solutions, but it was just 2 solutions. But I'm glad I stuck around and tried the conic gradient here. Yeah, if you're still here, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.